As attendant clears the front, and they're racing. Away they go. He wasn't the quickest out, Swot Troopers win, but neither was Enjoyable Success from 12. He's got no pace at all. One of the first away was President Star with Manna from Heaven. He's going to jot down to the rail here, Manna from Heaven, compared to last time where he was wide throughout. Centenary Ibis down on the inside of Regency Gem, and Car Fortune posted 3 deep. From Tailor Made, one off, Inverter Star midfield on the rail. Next is Swot Troopers Wind around Nitro Express, the veteran, followed by Speed Force, African Sky, and Enjoyable Success last. They're inside the 1200 metres. Pace isn't quick, 28.64, and it's Manna from Heaven, the last start winner. Showing out from President Star, who's the winner of his last 2 races, and Car Fortune 3 deep, no cover, pressing forward for Ruin Meyer. Then came Centenary Ibis with the trail. Regency Gem next. A length and a half at the 800 Diverter Star, who's on the inside of Tailor Made, followed by Nitro Express and Swot Troopers Wind. 2 lengths further afield to Speed Force, African Sky, and Enjoyable Success is last, and he's 12 off the speed. Speed has increased here tenfold at the 550. Manna from Heaven, half on Car Fortune, who got to his outside but has been wide for the first portion of the race. President Star on the inside, travelling well. Regency Gem clicked up. Centenary Ibis, Tailor Made, Swot Troopers Win, peels wider. Nitro Express over on the inside, and Verta Star hedged the rest. 200 metres left to go. Manna from Heaven's kicked strongly here and leads 2.5. Here comes Swot Troopers Wind. He's dashing home strongly, and Nitro Express between runners. Manna from Heaven, Swot Troopers Wind. Manna from Heaven, Swot Troopers Wind. Swot Troopers Wind, I think, gets up right on the post here for Derek Leung and David Hall. He's come from a long way back, but he's blowing them away over the final stages. Swot Troopers Wind from Manna from Heaven, who gave you a good sight but has just come up short, I feel. Followed there by Nitro Express, and close up with them was President Star. They were followed in turn by Car Fortune, Regency Gem. Back behind those runners we would have had Verta Star, who never really yelped. Centenary Ibis was back with them as well, and then came Speed Force, and he was well back with African Sky, Tailor Made, and Car Fortune. He's just got up here, Swot Troopers Wind, in the nick of time. Get the cameras focused on the English.
2-1-11-5 across the line. Our winner comes from barrier number 6, with the speed coming in the early stages from Manna from Heaven from barrier number 3. Just has to hold up a moment there as he tries to cross Centenary Ibis, but does that, gets across with some company here from President Star in the early stages. Enjoyable Success out the back, really didn't want to get going early. Alex Lyons had to ride him along just to get a tag onto the back. They're in 2x2 basically. Car Fortune's the one that's trapped a little bit wide there, Paul. 28.64, so slow enough through the first section, then 23.74 and 23.71 from the 8 to the 400 when standard is 24.45. They're not messing about from there.
No, and look, Fortune definitely had excuses there. He still hasn't managed to get across at this stage, and Zach just kicking up on his inside. It's making it a little bit tougher. From when he finally got there, he did stay on a little bit. Manna from Heaven, who was just beaten, he's still going nicely in front there. President Star now gets the perfect run. Centenary Ibis was a lot handier, wasn't he, than he has been. And you can see the other horse there, which was Regency Gem. He was pretty close. But keep an eye on Swot Troopers Win. He's the grey horse who's sort of about 5 back on the outside, just starting to make his run now.
Yes, he's got Nitro Express on his inside, who's actually just held up momentarily. Swot Troopers Wind goes around the outside of Verta Star. Nitro Express goes up the inside, and well, he should say held up there. You can see Swot Troopers Wind into full flight now. Nitro Express has run a good third into the straight. Manna from Heaven is still holding them off here. President Star down on the inside. Car Fortune from a tough run's done well. Centenary Ibis staying well. Here comes Nitro Express up the inside. He gets just a little squeezed out there, doesn't he? But Swot Troopers Wind very strong right down the outside under Derek Leung.